Hello everybody, welcome back to another tutorial video. This is episode number 42, or sorry, 41 of my small scale USA state flag tutorial, and this is the final episode, and we will be building the state of Alaska. And unfortunately this is not to real scale, of course. This is the size of like Arizona and Utah. Ain't that big, and because I'm too lazy to make a big one, and that one's coming up anyway. Hopefully I think this is going to be huge. Anyway, let's hurry up and get this done and over with. So the colors you'll be needing are black, blue, yellow, black concrete, blue concrete, yellow terracotta, and yellow concrete. And you also can use bedrock if you want, but don't use that yet. And you will need a replacement block. Anyway, let's get this started. So if you want a divider, you can go up wherever you want. I put mine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks up. 13 blocks up from that square. So from this block right here, 13 blocks up. So boom, 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 boom. And they're gonna go left by 1, 2, 3. And then on the fourth block, you're gonna place your border. And it doesn't matter if you do the exact same spot or not. But I'm gonna just bring that down. Well, actually, bring that down. And then go like diagonal. It doesn't matter how far you go. And that should be that one. You can also add more to the top too. And that is for the divider, if you want the divider, which I am adding for right now. I might delete it like in the future, but I'm not going to right now. And I'm going to use blue concrete whenever we're going diagonal, because I don't want to keep that there. Let me just delete that. Shoot. And I'll just get rid of these because we don't need them anymore. Let me just check my sound real quick. Alright, we're doing okay. Okay, now. Okay, from this block, go with your replacement block, go down left by 1, 2, 3. And then from there, you're going to go down by 1 black. Right by 1, down right by 1, down by 1, right by 1, 2, down by 1, right by 1, 2, 3, up by 1, 2, up by 2. Let me just check my sound real quick. How are we doing? All right. From here, you're going to go left by 1, 2, 3, up left by 3. So you should have this shape. From right here, you're going to go left by 1, up left by 2, right by 1. Up right by 1, down by 2, right by 2, up by 2, right by 1. And you fill this hole in right here with blue concrete. And from here you're going to go right by 1, 2, down right by 2, right by 1, down right by 2. And you can take your blue out and go from this block, go down by 1. And you should have that. And now you can fill in the rest of this with black concrete. And that's what you should have. Let me just check my sound again. Alright. And now let's go right here, and we're going to go down by 1 with black. Up right by 1, up left by 1. Up by 1, right by 1, left by 1. So you should have this L shape, upside down L shape, backwards. Right there. And then you're going to go from here and go up by 1. And from here you're going to go down left by 2. Whoops. So you should have that. And you're going to go from this block, you're going to go right by 1, 2. And from here you're going to go left by 1, 2, 3. And then you can also go from here and go up by 1, 2, 3, and right by or left by 1, down by 2. And you should have this. Now go from here. You're going to go up by 1, 2, 3, right by 1, up by 1, 2, 3, 4, up right by 1, up by 1, 2, 3, right by 1. Left by 1. Sorry, I think I keep saying right. So you should be going left. So this is what you should have. Anyway. From up right here, we're going to go up right by 1, left by 1, up by 1, 2, 3, up left by 2, right by 1. From here, you're going to go up left by 1, left by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up left by 1, left by 1, 2, up by 1, down left by 1, left by 1, 2, down by 1, left by 2, down left by 1, 2, 3, 4, left by 1, up by 1, right by 1. This is what you should have so far. So we got the northern and the eastern border completed. Let me just check my my sound. Alright, now from here, you're going to go down by 1. right by 1, down by 1, down right by 1, right by 1, down by 1, right by 2. From here, you're going to go down by 1, left by 2, up by 1, left by 1, up by 1, down left by 1, left by 2, down left by 1. From here, you're going to go right by 1, down by 1, 2, left by 1, or sorry, right by 1. So you should have this, or you should have this kind of shape. So that's right by 1, not left by 1. And from here, you're going to go down right by 1, right by 1, 2, 3, 4, up by 1, right, left by 1. You should have this. Whoops. And then from here, you're going to go right here. You're going to go down by 1, 2. From here, you're going to go right by, or sorry, left by 1, 2. Down right by 1. Up right by 1. Sorry, down left by 1 and up left by 1. And then now from here, just while we're here, I almost forgot. Take your yellow. Let's go ahead and do the flags because it's not really connected. So here you're going to take out your yellow terracotta, right by 1. Or sorry, yeah, right by 1. And then go yellow concrete, right by 1, and then yellow terracotta, right by 1. Take out your blue concrete, go right by 1. Take out your yellow concrete, go down right by 1, down by 1 with yellow terracotta. Take out your blue concrete, go right by 1. Take out your yellow terracotta, and go down right by 1, 2. And then from here, go left by 1 with yellow concrete. From this block right here, go down by 1, 2 with blue concrete, and then go from here, you're going to go down right by 1, or sorry, down right by 1 with your yellow terracotta. Down left by 1, up left by 1, and then you can fill this right here with yellow concrete. You can go ahead and delete that, or if you want to. I mean, we need the color there, but that's gonna be blue anyway. But I'm deleting it for the sake so I don't have to like fill 2 spots in. I only have to fill 1 big spot. Hopefully that makes sense. Anyway, real quick from here, this block right here, take out your replacement block, go up left by 1 and left by 1, 2, 3. Take out your block, go right or left by 1, 2, 3, 4. Up by 1, right by 1. You can delete these replacement blocks. Whoops. Let me just delete that. And there we go. Now this is what you should have so far. And now from here, this block we placed earlier before we built that island. We're going to go down left by 1, 2, 3, right by 1, down by 1, left by 1. From here, you're going to go with your replacement block. You're going to go left by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you replace a block of black concrete on top, on the 9th block, sorry. So yeah, 8 blocks, and then on the 9th block, you place a black concrete. So you should look like this. Now let's finish the border. So let me just check my sound real quick. How are we doing? Okay. From this block right here, from this one, you're going to go down by 1, 2 with black, left by 1, 2, 3, down right by 1, right by 1. And from here, you're going to go right by 1, 2, down right by 1, down right by 1, down by 1, right, left by 2, up right by 1, so you should have this. From right here, you're going to go down right by 1, down left by 1, down by 1, right by 1, 2, 3, 4, down by 1. From here, you're going to go right by 1, 2, 3. From here, you're going to go down left by 1, down by 1, 2, 3, 4, right by 1, left by 1, up left by 1, up right by 1, and you can fill this hole in right here with blue concrete. And let's from here go right by 1 with black concrete. That'll mark that part, all that. Now let's go ahead and do this. This for what it's called right now, but it's whatever. From here, you're going to go down right by 1, or down left by 1, left by 1, 2, up by 1. From here, you're going to go down down left by 1, left by 2, down by 1, right by 2, down right by 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so from here you're going to go left by 1, 2, 3, down right by 1, left by 1, 2, 3. From here you're going to go down left by 1, right by 1, 2. Sorry, left by 2. So I think I messed up and said the wrong thing. So 1, 2, 3. You should have this. I think I said down left when I shouldn't have, but you should be paying attention to this. You shouldn't just be listening to it because you can't be doing that. I mean, I'm not trying to boss you around, but like I know my experience with watching tutorials. You can't really just trust everybody. You have to watch. Anyway, from here you're going to go down by 1, right or left by 1, 2, 3, and with your replacement block, go left by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just make sure that's 8. Yeah, 8. And then on the 9th block, you're going to go left by 1 with black concrete, and then left by 2. From here, you're going to skip a block. Right here, you're going to skip a block. to the right, or sorry, to the left, and then on the second block, you're going to place a block. So you should have a 1 block gap right here. And you should look like this. And you're going to go from here, and you're going to go left by 1, up left by 1, left by 1. And that is that part done. Now I just have to fill, do that part, not fill. Let me just check my sound real quick. Okay, we're good. Now, from here, back up where we were, you're going to go up right by 1, 2, right by 1, down by 2, right by 2, up left by 1, up right by 2, down by 2. And you should have this. From here, you're going to go up left by 1, up by 2, down right by 1. And you can fill these 3 spots in right here with blue concrete. From right here, you can go up by 1 with blue concrete just so that's filled up. And right here, you can also, or from this blue concrete, you can go right by 1, 2, 3 with black, down by 1, and up by 2. So it should look like this. You should have 2 on that top side and then 1 on this side. And from right here, you can go left by 1 with black concrete. From right here, you can go right by 1, up by 1, right by 1, down by 1, right by 1, 2, 3, down right by 1, left by 1, 2, down by 1, left by 2, down by 1, left by 1. And from here, you can go up by 1 with blue, and then you can go up by 1 with yellow terracotta, right by 1 with yellow concrete, and right by 1 with yellow terracotta. And you should have this. And then finally, from right here, you can go up left by 1, or sorry, up right by 1. So here, up right by 1, down right by 1, and then you can go left by, or right by 2. And let me just consult my image. Let me see if this is supposed to be filled in. I don't really know. I don't really know, but I'm filling it in just because I think it should be, because it's the way the islands work. That's what they look like in there. And they're supposed to be filled in. These do not get filled in though, that's water. And anyway, now we're done with the state. Now I just have to fill it in with blue. The rest of the thing with blue. So //fill 251 11.5 million, I guess. I don't know. There we go. And that is Alaska completed. That's what you should have. Sorry if this tutorial was a little bit rushed or whatever, like Washington was rushed. I'm just trying to get this done and over with so I can get out my huge scale, which is going to be horrible. But we're going to take our time and do that nice. If my laptop can even handle that much, that long of a video on my, you know, SSD, but whatever. Anyways, this is the United States completed, and that is the final bit of this tutorial. That divider you don't have to add, and this is what you should have for your completed United States of America small scale state flag map. And that is my very first tutorial series kind of thing. Also my very first series of videos at all, and also my very first creation, I guess. This is my scale. I don't know if anybody else has made one like this. Whoops. But I just took an image off the internet, slapped it onto paint.net, and just rescaled it, and that's what I got here. So yeah, if you enjoyed this series, please leave a like. If you enjoy the series also, please subscribe, please. It really helps. I will be doing more stuff like this in the future. If you have anything to say, please leave it in the comments. And that will conclude our USA small scale state flag map tutorial and map itself. And that's what you should have, and I'll see you in the next one. But not the next tutorial episode. The next one that's coming out, next video should be the MC Atlas's huge scale tutorial for Rhode Island. And I will see you then. And also real quick, I probably won't be uploading that as frequently as these, because these were not really simple to make, you know, overall. They weren't that terribly hard. But that huge scale is absolutely gargantuan, and I'm probably not going to post a video every day, or like 6 videos each day. Definitely not, unless I'm just really bored and have a lot of free time. But yeah, that's going to be a very time-consuming thing. It's going to be very mind-numbing. But we got this, guys. So yeah, I'll see you then, and thank you for following this tutorial. And yeah, goodbye.